Local students are back in class, adjusting to a lot of new changes inside local schools. News Channel 3's Jennifer Franco spoke one-on-one with students from every district in the valley to hear about the changes and teachers' approaches to helping students reach their goals. And Jennifer, what types of changes did you hear about when talking with the kids?
Yeah, John, so teachers are really working to motivate their students. I spoke with 5 high school students, all at different points in their education, to better understand how their teachers are adjusting their approaches to help students settle back into the classroom and, of course, ensure that they succeed in school. And the kids really opened up.
After more than a year of remote learning, Coachella Valley students are back on campus.
It's been really fun and really interesting to see everyone that you've known in class, but you've seen them on computer.
Having to adjust to learning online created new challenges for students. One of the main ones for the children I spoke with was staying motivated to keep their grades up.
I feel like I could have done better had we been in person, and my grade, it did fluctuate. It was kind of a roller coaster.
Motivation in general was really tough, and then also staying consistent. Like, for example, calculus. Like, I passed the class, but obviously I fell back with studies and I was unable to pass the exam, but at least I got my other exams passed, so I'm happy with that.
Staying motivated had an impact on students' daily routines and well-being.
My sleep schedule, it was very off. I was very tired throughout the whole entire day, and you can ask other students about that too.
Now, having the ability to interact with teachers and friends face-to-face on campus gives students the opportunity to get the hands-on help with their schoolwork they wanted while they were at home.
In person, you learn more, the units are longer, and it helps you get ready for the next unit.
Teachers are also being mindful of the way they're getting their students comfortable with their new routines after being away for such a long time.
They're saying, I know you guys have been away for a year, so, I don't feel as though I'm, being pressured with a bunch of work. It's definitely, a attainable amount.
One of my teachers from government and micro, she's just like, I'm going to get you guys through this year and it's going to be my way, but it's going to be the perfect way.
Teachers are also making sure they are as accessible as ever to their students.
He is ready to help us no matter what it is, from COVID, from the pandemic, or through Zoom, or even in-person class. He will help us no matter what.
The enthusiasm from teachers is inspiring students to go after their goals, many of which have changed during the pandemic.
The goal is to go to college after high school. I would like to go to UCLA, or at least some type of UC, probably stay in state, and then go to either a law major or a humanities major. And really, just the first goal right now is to graduate.
Yeah, so one common thread with all of these students, they're all worried that the COVID surge could soon mean that they'll have to go back to online learning. So John, if there's a takeaway from this from parents, the report card isn't the only indicator of students' well-being.
Yeah, we talked about kids kind of losing a little bit from being, at home and during the pandemic. They've also learned a lot just about our world and how crazy it can be. As no doubt about this. It's interesting to hear from the kids, that's for sure.
It really is, John. It was a really interesting experience, and it was awesome to catch up with them.